So here's an example. Here's two parametric equations. X is a function of t. Y is a function of t, right? And what does this here then represent? Negative t is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to 3? It's a domain, right? The domain of the independent variable is negative 2 to 3. Remember, that's important because we get to pick the values of t, the independent variable. That's why in my table of values, I've already filled in the t values that I want to use because they told me to use negative 2 to 3. Okay. Now, in order to find the x and the y values, I have to plug in for t in both equations. So if I start with t equals negative 2, x equals negative 2 squared minus 4, 0, right? When x equals negative 1, negative 1 squared minus 4, negative 3, right? When t equals 0, 0 squared minus 4, negative 4. Okay, then 1 squared minus 4 is back to negative 3. 2 squared minus 4 is back to 0. 3 squared minus 4, 5. Okay, now let's do it for the other equation. When t equals negative 2, then y is negative 2 over 2, negative 1, right? And negative 1 over 2 is negative 1 half. And 0 over 2 is 0. 1 over 2 is 1 half. 2 over 2 is 1. And 3 over 2 is 3 halves. Okay, so those are all the points that we want to graph. Zero, negative 1, negative 3, negative 1 half, negative 4, 0, negative 3, positive 1 half, 0, 1, 5, 3 halves. Okay, so now if I connect all those dots, we started here and we went like that. Actually, I shouldn't have drawn it past that. Okay. Now, I'm going to add this in right now. Yes? Here, negative 3, negative 1 half, negative 3, positive 1 half. Now, the graph of parametric equations, it consists of these points, right? But it also consists of a direction, and the direction is the arrows that indicate how the graph was traced as t increased, right? So it's not enough just to connect all those points with a smooth line. I also have to draw the arrow that says that's the direction of the graph, right? And it's always as t increases. You know, these values, they started here and they went like that. That is the graph of parametric.